Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of Schmoops Adventures. I'm Eric.
I'm Jen, and we are headed on to today's adventure.
Yeah, we are on the island of Mayreau currently, part of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines archipelago. And today we're going to take you on a little sailing adventure. We got a catamaran full of people from our cruise ship. That's our cruise ship in the background, the Windstar. And we are off to explore. Looks like we got a full catamaran load. Guess we'll be heading off the dock here shortly. Our adventures today start on the island of Mayreau, and we head south through the Grenadine island chain. We'll go past the world-famous Palm Island Resort and end up at the smallest island in the world with a man-made structure on it, Mopion Island.
Guys, this is welcome to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You're in the Grenadines Island. We have 22 islands make up the St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You're in the small island here, it's called Mayreau. If you look in the back of you, it's 350 persons live on this island here. One Catholic church, one primary school. Alright, this bay is called Saline Bay. It's the bay where all the ships come in. They use a tender cross and they use this lovely bay. In the north side, there's a nice beach. It's called Salt Whistle Bay. If you guys want to do some exercise like a roller coaster, you get up the hill and get down. It's the same returning. Right? So you're here on the island. You might ask me on the way going across this big island over there. That's my home. It's called Union Island. That's Union Island over there. It's all part of the Grenadines Island. Today we're going across to Mopion Island. We wouldn't get to see the island because it's a whole sandbar. When we get close to it, you're going to see it. It's all part of the Grenadines. When you get outside, we'll put some sail. You see some island in the north of us, you're gonna ask like, what's the island? Those are the Tobago Keys. If you heard about the Tobago Keys, those are some keys. There's a marine park there. One of those keys where they did the movie on the Pirate of the Caribbean, the rum scene. Yes, we got a piece of that also here in the Grenadines. Most of it filmed in St. Vincent. Alright, so you're in the Grenadines Island. The lovely islands are in the Grenadines. So sit back and let's enjoy our sail across to Mopion. When I get close to some of the island, I'll give you some run around. What's the name of them? What they're all about.
As we approached the Palm Island Resort, we were sailing past some of the most beautiful scenery in this part of the Caribbean. This is the end of the Union Island Airport runway. It was so beautiful down here. I'll tell you, if there's anywhere in the Caribbean I'd like to spend some time sailing, it would definitely be down here. Here we're sailing past Palm Island. This is a private resort island, bungalows, whatnot. It looks like a great place to spend a week. The beautiful Palm Island Resort is a very exclusive resort. I think the rooms start at about $1,500 a night. But this whole island, as well as many others down here, were devastated recently by Hurricane Beryl. Union Island, Carico, Grenada, but I'm going to put some links in the description of this video where you can help with the relief effort for some of these places. They're very resilient islands, but not without your help. What do you think of this one, Jen? This is really beautiful out here. I think if we were sailing full time, we would probably spend a lot of time
down
in
the Grenadines.
In the Grenadines.
This is magnificent. Look at the color of this water. You can see, even with the waves, you can see all the way down to the bottom. And
yeah.
I have not seen any turtles, but I have got my eyes peeled.
approaching this tiny little island, this little spit of land, and I guess we're gonna jump off the boat and do some snorkeling here.
That's Mopion Island, all part of the Grenadines Island. As I was explaining to you guys, these are part of the Grenadines Island here. That little island is called Petit Saint Vincent, is all part of Saint Vincent there. Petit Martinique and Carriacou, those belong, so you see these two, belongs to Grenada.
So they're gonna board us on the dinghy,
Huh?
and we're gonna take a ride over to Mopion Island. Yes. Woohoo. The short dinghy ride from the catamaran to Mopion Island was very fun. I feel like we had this thing almost overloaded, but we got to go over some beautiful reefs and preview what we were about to snorkel. We made it to the beautiful Mopion Island. This place is a Corona commercial, huh?
My jaw's about to drop. It's so beautiful.
Oh. This is great.
Little sea urchin shell.
Cool.
Just jaw drop.
So here's some beautiful memories from a bunch of people sailing Grenada. Got some stickers in here. Hanu Time, SV Wonder. We've added Schmoops Adventures. Sailing on Prozac. Well, I don't see sailing doodles. What's going on, Bobby? All right, next hour or so, and yeah, Jen's gonna do some snorkeling. I might head out there with her and see what we can see on the reef. Ooh. It'll sound like Jennifer saw quite a bit out there as well, but I saw octopus, fan coral, the moose coral. She saw a lobster. So hopefully we got some of it on film, and you saw that. But we're gonna gather our things and work our way back to the catamaran. But man, thanks for coming along, guys. Mopion Island in the Grenadines. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Just wrapped up our little snorkeling adventure here on board the Sky Flirt. The bar is now open and we are enjoying a rum punch.
That's right, rum punch is pretty good, and the crew of the Sky Flirts did a good job of getting us back and forth from Mopion Island. So that's going to wrap it up for us today, guys. All that's left is a leisurely ride back to the Star Pride. Join us in the next episode as we enjoy a beach barbecue. So thanks, guys.
See you in the next episode.